Hi guys, this is Bunisha, your e-business platform. We offer you a variety of business solutions, and today we'd like to make it easy for you to take part in prequalifications. But first, you need to log into our website. You'll be prompted to enter your phone number and the password, after which click the continue button. The system will land you to our homepage. So for you to take part in the prequalifications, click the e-procurement drop-down and select the prequalification section. The page on your screen avails for you all the prequalification notices that have been advertised. To take part in either of the prequalifications, click the View button. This page shows you all the advertised categories in that prequalification. For you to take part in either of the categories, click the Create Bid button. This will take you to all the steps that you will be required to take part in to complete your prequalification. The first one being the checklist. Here, you're required to select the documents that you would wish to submit for your prequalification. You can select the financials, and it will automatically add that step in the list for you to upload the document. After finishing this step, proceed to the next. On this step, you can select the categories that you would wish to prequalify for. If it's just one, you can proceed to the next. However, if you'd wish to apply for other categories in that prequalification notice, click the drop-down and select the other categories you'd like to apply for, then proceed to the next step. This third step allows you to select the company that you would wish to apply for that prequalification. The table below shows all the companies that have been set up in your account. You can search for the company that you'd wish to take part in the prequalification on this search area. After finding the company that you'd wish to take part in, click the Select button. If the company that you'd wish to use is not on this list, then click the Add Company button, and a pop-up will be displayed on your screen. You'll be required to fill accurate information on these fields as the system validates information. After accurate information has been added, submit that information and the company will be added to this table. Once you've selected the company, proceed to the next step. This step allows you to add the director of the company that you've chosen to pre-qualify with. You can click the Add Director button to add a new director to your company. Something to note is, again, you need to add accurate information as this information will be validated by the system. If the information is inaccurate, there will be an error message. After finishing on this pop-up, the director will be displayed on this table. Once you're done, proceed to the next step. On this step, the system allows you to add documents that will be submitted to the category of the prequalification. This first button, Document Issues, shows if there are any issues in the documents that you've already set up in your account. Being none, you can proceed to view your documents by clicking My Documents. For you to submit either of these documents in the table to the categories that you've applied for, click the Add button. The pop-up allows you to select the categories that you would wish that particular document to be submitted to. After selecting the categories, click the Submit button. Once you've submitted, the document will be shown in the table that is below. We can do this to all the documents that we have set up in our company. This table shows all the documents that will be submitted in the category that you're applying for. Once the information is correct, proceed to the next step. This stage allows you to include experiences to your pre-qualification document. The table below shows an experience that has already been set up in your company. If you'd wish to include this experience, click the checkbox on the action column. Then you can choose the category under which the experience falls in, either completed, general, ongoing, specific, or required. We can choose completed and submit. If there are other experiences that you would wish to add, click the Add Experience button. The experience you're adding can either be a contract or a subcontract. If it's a contract, you'll be required to add the contract information and the certificates of that contract. If it's a subcontract, you'll be required to add the main contract information, the main contract certificates, then the subcontract information and the subcontract certificates. After adding all this information, you will submit, and that experience will be added to this table. After finishing this step, proceed to the next. This stage allows you to submit the financial documents for your pre-qualification. To add a financial document, click the Add Financial Document button and choose the year of that financial document, for example, 2019, and submit it. Once you've submitted, the document will be displayed on this particular table. The above documents display unavailable as they are not financial documents. So after adding those financial documents you'd wish to submit, proceed to the next step. The next step is a business questionnaire stage where you're required to fill information that regards your business. Here, the system has automatically filled in information in the fields. However, for the empty fields, you can add information. And after completing, you can proceed to the next step. This step is the preview step where everything that you've added in the previous stages is displayed to you in summary form. To view the summary of all information you've added, click the View button, and you can see all the documents that you've submitted or the documents that you've added in the previous steps. If you'd wish to edit any information, just click the Edit button, and it will take you back to that particular step. After editing the information, you can proceed back and finish with the pre-qualification preview stage. Once you've confirmed the previous stage that all the documents are correct, you can proceed to the next step. On this final step, the system allows you to serialize and also organize your documents in the order you wish for them to appear. In the serialization, you can include a text color that you'd wish, a text size, and a font style that you would wish. Also, you can choose the format of the serialization. Then you can organize the documents by clicking this structure circle, where, for example, you can drop down the documents and organize the way you'd wish the documents to appear. For example, if you want the certificate of incorporation to be the first, just drag and drop it to the first place. Then you can also move your Nairobi business permit. And also your PIN certificate. Then your tax compliance. And finally, your CR12. Then your financial statement will be final. The same can be done for the company experience and the financials. If the order of documents is how you desire for it to be in the pre-qualification documents, you can finish this pre-qualification process by clicking the Finish button. This step allows you to make payment for the pre-qualification process that you've done on our system. And you can either use the M-Pesa Express option or the Pay Bill manual option. And the M-Pesa Express option allows you to add your phone number, and a prompt will be sent to your phone for you to add a PIN. Once your payment has been made, this screen will be displayed. Once it's completed, you will have the following sections displayed on your screen. These sections show the bid documents of the pre-qualification categories that we've applied for. So we can either preview, download, or even edit in case there's anything you'd feel like you'd need to add to your bid documents. So we can download and preview. Open the file to see the preview of the documents. Scrolling down, you can see everything that you've added in your pre-qualification application. And that's your compiled document for the pre-qualification that you wanted to apply for. So, looking forward to doing business with you. Thank you.